as we gather majority of the map's chosen artifacts and all the missiles, we make our way back towards Phazon mines. Now, we only have so much left to go, but we got to be precautious as the areas are becoming more and more dangerous. Without further ado, Mega 6 star in the gates. Let's end this. All right, now we are up north, the top floor, the main quarry of the Phazon mine area. What my plan is to check out this room with the flame and try to make route for everything that we haven't gathered. As I look at the artifacts, I have two remaining. And as this artifact of warrior says, a room of research lies within the mines. A corrupted invader is trapped in there. Defeat this creature to claim the artifact of warrior. I will have to check this whole area in order to make sure I got everything. Concentrate on the enemy. And let's try to scan everything while we at it. What's that? What's these guys? Structural integrity of Bendesium gate is low. Alright, so we got a secret right here. If anything, we'll take them. Missile expansion acquired. We got a total of 230. Meaning there's 20 more to get. Again, we must scan everything. That includes the enemies. have this force field. But just like that gate that I just opened, there's another one that we've seen earlier on previous episodes. Gotta keep in mind of the areas that we in.
Recording to logbook.
See, I missed out on scanning these because I was so occupied with them. These are the ice troopers, space pirate armed with ice beam technology. The space pirates have reverse engineered several of your weapons, includes the ice beam. As you know, these are the ones that are weak against this one, so ice it is. What a miss. This is it right here, right? Partial security access achieved. Could rightfully scan everything without it being so dangerous, you know? I'm sure we got everything. What do we have here? The flamethrower it is. Finale for the plasma. We're very close to perfecting Samus. Nothing to scan. What's next? Here go a research. The elite research says one thing. Chozo artifact is next. Come to this laser, all you gotta do is shoot. And you're good. Elite Research. This must be it. And I scanned it too. Batch 23. Field designation Elite Pirate Alpha. Stasis tank hull reinforced with Bendezium alloy plates. So they would give him this weak thing. It is what it is. Oh, this is the same room where you blow up the they made it seem like he broke out like Phazon elite pirate infused with energized Phazon. The Phazon charged elite pirates rely more on their wooden quake generators, opting not to carry the vulnerable plasma artillery cannons normally used by elites. The direct fusing of Phazon into their bodies provides a tremendous level of energy. The drastically lower lifespan that comes with this process is of little concern for the pirate research team. So is he weak or strong? He seemed dangerous to get next to. But we're going to find out. How did I get hit by him? Thought it's flame. There it is. This right here is the artifact of warrior, 6 of 12. That leaves us with one more. As you see, the scan is at 86%. Invaders mine the depths in their greed. Forge a path through a tunnel of the great poison to claim the artifact of newborn. So, the great poison is the Phazon, meaning I'm gonna have to go through a whole bunch of Phazon in order to get it. Is that possible? We're gonna have to figure out a way to make it possible. I remember I stood in here for a very long time making sure things was scanned and everything. Gotta watch every corner. This way I got that other missile. As you see, there's nothing behind these walls when I use the X-ray vision. That didn't help. get all of those out of here. Look how creepy they are. They're getting larger and larger. Try to get them together. They love to make you switch your guns. I knew there'd always be one. There always gotta be one around. Metroid activity accelerating in non-frigid areas. It definitely is accelerating because them boys is going wild. these now.
Recording to lobby.
The Power Trooper. Space pirate armed with power beam technology. Space pirates have reverse engineered several of your weapons, the same like every other color. You just gotta use the power beam on these because they're weak against it, you know. They just have an error with each and every last one of them. Because you see, that's not gonna work. Now let's try the yellow. There's three of them. There's still another one. I'm sure I got everything in here. They have one of those advanced space pirates for every other moment. For example, different than the small room to be doing that ground stuff. My health ain't too bad. They're real annoying, I gotta say that. Every last one of them, because they're real hard to kill. They're very agile. I definitely need those. Most of all, I need my health replenished. Trying to be as conservative as possible with these missiles. Speaking of missiles, this is one of the worst rooms of them all. I hate being on this corner because somehow they always seem to get you. whole bunch of missiles. None of them drop missiles, right? Moving forward, we are back in this room where we couldn't press forward. I'm thankful for that. Thankful for that as well. Now this is the room where I first noticed the invisible stuff that was going on. And now that we got the X-ray, we can see I'm not delusional. Look at that. There's one over here. I think they made this to get a glimpse of the Phazon in a closer aspect. Who knows? One thing I can say is that it's no longer holding us back. Bandasium within wall is unstable. There's 7 left. It's not easy to come up across those power bombs. Sometimes they do show up, but many times when you really need them, they don't come around. Try to save them. What does that leave us with? 235. Starting from the top. Do not want to touch the Phazon. That's all I wanted to do. these things. Really? That's the problem. They like the fire. They like the heat. I'm like, yo, are they really not getting hit at all? Phazon mines, lower level. Further we go, the more poisonous the environment becomes. Look at this. Goodness. Ouch, ouch. There is a missile right there. Gonna have to sacrifice. This stuff burns. What we got in here? But it's all good because we're close. We're close to the destination. Not much left. And we're out 240 missiles. That means there's 2 more sets. These are the ones that drain you. The Hunter Metroid. So the temperatures are very effective on them as well. It's getting very worse. Like, look at this whole area just full of mushrooms. Another Bendezium area, right? Did I say that right? Bendezium. This look like a little Phazon tunnel. It is. As you would look backwards, you see that straight ahead. Shouts to Miguel Swaggero. As you see, that's the last Chozo artifact that I gotta obtain. I'm struggling to get that though. Why? Because if I take that route, that's instant death. Look how much health that just ate out in 1 second. I I dare to go that route. It'd probably be easier to look through this room with the X-ray. But the thing is, there's too many Metroids. I'm not gonna be able to see that. Got a door over here and a door over here. It's X-ray. See that? Let's take a first route. This door over here. Fully replenished our samples. That's what we need. Not too much, but one thing I can say is that it doesn't replenish the power bombs. There's something in that destination over there. Down here with the Phazon, so see that? Yo, this MegaPlay been pretty much a organized journey. What else can I say? It's been pretty decent. But with the Phazon on the ground, there's a lot of sacrifice within my health. more.
Recorded to logbook.
These here, the plasma troopers. The space pirate armed with plasma beam technology. Space pirates have reverse engineered several of our weapons. You know how it is. Use the flame on them. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot them out. I know they're gonna have fast bullets. Try to save as much health as I could because these things here are vicious. Let's do it. Barely get them from right there. Let's try this again. Security lockdown in effect. Force field access denied. Security override control engaged. Goodness. Things didn't want to drop for a minute. This looks familiar. Numerous fractures present in this cordite shaft. As you see, this is the very last. Got no more to go after. As for this, let's read this before we shut this down. As a matter of fact, out the room real quick. Health alert. A Phazon radiation warning is still in effect. Do not enter a Phazon processing area without level 8 radiation gear. Prolonged exposure is 100% fatal. Phazon processing efficiency at maximum. Production at 187% and rising. Goodness, damn near 200%. This journey is almost a wrap. We are deep into the trenches of Phazon mines. Not much left for us to do, but it's going to get far more serious. Stay tuned. As for we are to hit the elite room where we were destined to be at for a long time, but we finally there. We're going to rejuvenate our energy and we're going to make our game plan well worth it. Till then, get your money, people. Stay litty at all times. And as for me, Mega 6 star out the gates. Stay tuned for the next. It's going to be a good one. Peace out, gang.